Are you caring for a family member and want to help them improve their strength so they can gain a little bit more independence or reverse some of the deconditioning and weakness that they're displaying? I want to give you simple exercises that you can help them with and improve their strength. So you're gonna need a few items. One is gonna be a ball. It's a squishy ball. You can use a towel roll, just something that's comfortable to squeeze. The next thing is you're gonna need a resistant band. I do have an affiliate link for resistant bands down below. These bands will definitely be helpful in helping your family member improve their strength. So here's how you use it. We'll first start with the blue ball. You'll have your family member sit at the edge of a chair, sitting up nice and tall as much as they can. You're gonna place the ball just between their knees. You're gonna have them squeeze the ball, hold for 3 seconds, and then relax. And they're gonna repeat this. Squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. What this is doing is helping the inner thigh muscles improve the strength. An ideal reps and sets is to the patient's tolerance, depending on each person. However, 3 to 5 sets of about 8 to 12 repetitions is a good place to start regarding improving the strength. But just know that it's gonna take consistency and time to improve that strength. But overall, there's a chance it will improve. That's how you use a ball or a towel to help improve the inner thigh strength. Next, you're gonna grab that resistant band and you're gonna place it just around the knees. So the knees go together, tie the band just above the knees, just like this. Now what they're gonna do is put their feet together, brace their abs, just kind of draw their belly button in and tighten it up a little bit and pull to stretch the band. It's a great way to activate the gluteus maximus and some of the other gluteal muscles in the hips, which will help with them standing up. It'll also help with them walking, a little bit of balance. It's just a great muscle to improve because it's involved in a lot of our normal movement. Repeating this 8 to 12 repetitions for 3 to 5 sets, but definitely to that person's tolerance. So this is called the seated clamshell exercise. The next exercise is gonna be targeting the quadriceps muscles with an emphasis of gluteal activation. Because when you're coming to a standing position from a seated position, it's important that your quadriceps muscles are strong, your hip muscles are strong, because they work together to help elevate you to a standing position. So here's how you perform it. You're gonna keep their feet about 4 to 6 inches apart. They're gonna put tension on the resistant band that's around their knees, and then they're gonna kick their legs straight, and they're gonna alternate this marching maneuver, keeping tension on the band the entire time. It'll help activate the glutes and work the quadriceps muscle at the same time. This will also help hip flexors and a lot of the lower body muscles. So start with these 3 exercises. Once this is performed, your functional exercise is gonna be squats. Well, rather sit to stand, keeping the band around the knees because it'll help facilitate engagement of the hip muscles. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna have the member sit at the edge of the chair, nice and tall, feet underneath them and about shoulder width apart. Then you're gonna instruct them to stretch the band with their knees a little bit, engaging those gluteal muscles. So here's the key when coming to a standing position when you're working with somebody who is deconditioned and fairly weak. Ideally, if you have a gait belt, put it around them for safety if you're really helping them. But here's the key to it, is that they need to get their nose over their toes. What that means is when they come to stand up, their nose must go far over their toes in order to stand up. If not, they're just gonna push back into the chair. Remember that this can be a scary position for a lot of folks who are weak and deconditioned. Because when you get your nose over your toes, it really feels like you're gonna lose your balance and fall forward. So keep in mind that feeling that they're gonna fall may be one of the reasons why they're having trouble. But in order to stand up, nose over your toes, and then push into the ground to stand up. So I'm gonna take you through it. Here we go. Knees apart just a little bit, engage the glutes. Lean forward and then stand up from there. That's 1. Engage the glutes, knees apart, engage the glutes, lean forward and stand up. These are 4 exercises to help improve that family member who's deconditioned, weak, struggling with a lot of movement and things independently. Go ahead and give it a try. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.